Okay, we're going to set up a to-do list in iCalendar. So we come here, pull up our calendar. Now, the way we can do it is we can do Control or Command Option T. That'll bring about reminders. So basically, it'll be the same as a to-do list. What we can do is double-click, and I can add it up. So we can say buy milk, right? And then if we want to add another one, we can say call dad. All right, and we can set these up. Click on this and set the priority. We can go here and we can actually get the info for it, where we can set the priority. We can say whether it's completed or not. We can set a due date and an alert for it. We can add a website, like say, okay, we gotta get this homework done, and then we can just set the website to full sail to pull up the page with the work on it. Okay, and that's how you do it for setting up a to-do list. And with being on Mac, you link it with your phone, and so you always keep track of what you have to do. Okay, we're going to make an appointment in iCalendar. So we come here to our calendar, and here we go. And so we're going to make a new appointment. What we can do is, you can click on any day and then add your event in. But the really good way and the quickest way to do it, just say if it's like today is Monday to July 30th, and I want to make an appointment for December 31st. Well, I could scroll through my calendar, do a year view, a month review, or whatever, scroll through for that date. But the best way is just come here to add and say, it just says movies at 7 p.m. on Friday. I'll just use that, right? So it automatically adds it to the first upcoming Friday. What it does is it'll give you a list up here, or a box it'll open up rather. Add lists of various things. You can add in okay, it's the movies. You can type in, you can modify and say what movie you want to see. It give you an option to put your location in for whatever your event is on your calendar. You can put it for either all day or a certain time during the day, or maybe it's expanding 2 or 3 days. An event you're doing. You can set it to repeat, and it can be every day, every year. Every week, every month, or every year, or you can customize it. On your calendar, it can show it's been busy or free. So say you got you were taking a vacation on a Friday, and so you put in your calendar that, hey, you're going to be on vacation, and say you're sharing your calendar with someone to add events or whatever, and you want to put down, hey, look, I'm busy during the day. So if somebody's checking the calendar, they're trying to see if you're available or whatever, you can say, hey, I'm busy, right? Because you have 2 different options for calendars, because you can put it on here, either your home or your work. So if you have it on your home, you don't necessarily have to show it's been busy, not necessarily. But if you're at work, if it's your work calendar, you can say, hey, I'm on vacation, or I'm working on this particular project or whatever, and then set yourself as being busy, so they'll know not to contact you, or if they're going to schedule a meeting, you're not available during that time. You can also have different alerts on how you want to be alerted, when you want to be alerted, who you want to invite to this event that you have, whether there's a website connected to it or whatever notes you have connected to it. And just hit done, and it's going to be on your calendar, or you can hit delete, and you won't have to worry about it. And that's how you create an event or an appointment in iCal. Okay, we're going to save a file as a PDF. Now, what I did was I have a generic Word document. Now, so you type something up in Word, like I just did some generic stuff just for the sake of the document. Okay, and I saved the document. All right, see, I want it to be a PDF file. Okay, what I can do is come up here to File, Say save as, right? And then right here where it says format, I click that box, go down here, it says PDF. Well, you can pretty much do that with any document that you have if you want to save it. You come here to the document, go to PDF, change the format to PDF, and hit save. Okay, and then once we do that, open up our folder, and there we go, our same folder, a file. It's been saved as a PDF. Okay, we're going to go over how to do an audio recording using QuickTime. So we come down here, we select QuickTime Player, right? We come up here to File. We can hit New Audio Recording, right? And then we have it set up, ready to record. You hit the button. This is an audio recording test. Okay, it's going to record. We hit stop, and there we go. And it's going to have audio recording that we're ready to go. And that's how you do an audio recording using QuickTime Player. Now, with QuickTime Player, I've already shown how we can record whatever your screen is on your screen, right? But in this one, what we're going to show, or what we're showing now, is you can just record a part of the screen. And as you can see, this is my background, which is normally centered on my screen. But you can see that it's not actually there. It's actually an offset. And we can see that when we come down here and pull up my dock, right? You see how it's cut off down there. Because what we're doing is we're only looking at a part of the screen. We're not looking at the whole thing. So if I come up and pull up my Finder, you see that it doesn't display the entire thing anymore. I can't see the whole thing because I'm only looking at part of the screen. Okay, and that's how you record with Quick Finder, only a certain section of the screen. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to change our start page for our internet. So I have it up right now. I have the school website up now. The way you want to do that is you click on Safari, go to Preferences. It'll bring up your page here, and this is going to be set as your current page. You can either type the address in or hit Set the Current Page, and then that can determine how you have everything set up. So, and that's how you change your start page. So we're going to go over how to add and delete bookmarks. One way you can do that is when you pull up your internet browser. Now here's your bookmark bar up here. The way you can add or remove bookmarks is like this. So you have a website. I'll just pull up a blank page. Right? And say you want to add something, like say I'll just put Wikipedia. Right? And say I want to bookmark this page, right? What I can do is I can come up here. Normally have the website. So I want to click on the website, right? So now I'm in Wikipedia. I want to save that as a bookmark. What I can do is I come up here to this part right here. I can click it and then drag it. And what we'll see is it has a little arrow. That's basically letting us add it to the bookmark. So we don't have to go through anything extra really. But that's really just a shortcut way of doing it. Okay. They also have a tab here that says bookmarks. Click on add bookmark, which, okay, you can do that, but it's just easier just to grab and drag, and it puts it right there. Now say you have something you want to take off. You come to it, click, right? If you hold it down, you edit it. Just click it, see how you can move stuff around, and see how I can just pull it off, right? And once I pull it off, and I let go, then it's removed from the bookmark, okay? But I don't want to take that off, so I'll leave it on there. And that's how you add and remove bookmarks. Okay, we're going to go over how to share a screen when you're chatting. So first thing we're going to do is pull up iChat. Then what can you do is you can start a chat with someone and do it. But typically this is what you would do. You would come here. See up here you got your stuff up here. You can say buddies. And then what you want to do is you come down here where it says share my screen. Now, once you're actually chatting with someone, it would be highlighted. I mean, it would be an available option, I should say. And you go share your screen. And then if you want to share, maybe you want to share someone else's screen, but or like you're doing something on your screen and you want someone to see, you can say share my screen. Okay, and that's how you would do it. Once you do your chat, you hit share my screen. Okay, in this one we're going to show how to create a standard account. Click on this. You can go to System Preferences. That's going to bring this information up. And we have the personal, hardware, internet, wiring, system, and other. Now we want to create another account. We can go to Users and Group. Right, and then what we can do is unlock it. Now, if we want to add on a user, right, we hit add. You can type in the name, the account name, your password, verify, all those other things, and hit create user. Okay. Now, once we've done that, I'm not going to put another user account on here, but once we do that, we can always come here and say like guest user, right? And what we can do is you come here to this, and here it says delete the selected user account. And you select that to delete the account off. And that's how you add and delete an account.